Hello there, my name is ChrisTenarium. Today we are playing Love on a Volcano. Love me long time. How could you not want to play a game with a name that bad? It's written in the stars. Let's just continue. Japanese character, Shy number 1, the slightly determined one, and this is going to be the... I don't know, I think you're also not going to be the stuck-up type, you know, angsty parents. You got to do well in school. On second thoughts, you might be perverted looking at your face. It looks terrifying. I have been selected to be a volcano inspection agent. Ah, it's what I always wanted to do. Next week, you'll be flying out to a research facility on a volcanic island. To finish the documentation process, please complete these forms by writing the name you'd like to be known down below. Oh, okay. Dave. I don't know, what's a... No, fuck it, just Dave, love me, long time. I'd like them... Oh, what? I can't fit it all. Okay, it's all one word then. Hang on. It's double-barreled. It's not double-barreled. I can't... There's... You can't put a dash in. God damn it. Then in that case, Dave, love me, long time. All one word. And I'd like everyone to pronounce me by that all the time. Thank you for your attention. Your journey will begin shortly. What the hell is this music? Inside the helicopter, you approach the volcanic island. Quickly, fetch my aviators. I need them. It's nice to meet you all. I'm Dr. Volcano Man, and I'll be supervising your research project, Volcano Man. Like the shittest superhero of all time. What can you do to stop him? My powers are nothing without a volcano. Then why are you not in southern Italy or Hawaii? You're useless here. We'll be arriving on the volcanic island in an hour or two. I'll explain more about what we're going to do after we've landed, but for now, let me introduce you all. This is Sandra, an expert in volcanoes and cosplay of sailor. Expert. The helicopter is so dirty, it's like, ooh. What? You're not shy or perverted, you have attitude. Alright, this is the determined one. Thank you, Sandra. Not even going to say anything about that. This is Kelly, another expert in volcanoes. Of course she is, everyone's 12. They got that sort of weird attitude. Have you tried doing visual novel fucking poses? They still freak me the fuck out. Like, do that. Oh, the back of my shoulder, like, actually hurts trying to do that. Hiya! Alright, so those two are reversed. Apparently the sailor's the determined wanker, and this one is the upbeat, more crazier one. Please stop screaming in my ear. We're in a boat. I guess she's the over-energetic one. Even the game is just... Yep, she's the cliche. And this guy, well, he's not important. Why would you bring him up to say that? That is such a morale, like, poof, Jesus. I'm offended, but it's pretty accurate. I hope you two are friends. Okay, whatever. And this is Dave, love me long time. You can make up your own mind about him. Oh, we can make up our own mind about them. Ooh. Gross. I love them. I'm suddenly hoping that you're actually irrelevant and not a serious place in this plot. Because that's terrifying. Okay. Where did he go? He just sunk. Well, this is going to be a long journey, so let's think of the things we can do to pass the time. Chess. Can anyone think of anything fun we could do? Yep, chess. Great idea, but let's make sure it's sexy fun, not just regular fun. Sexy fun? Are we tossing you off the boat before you do that? Not that sort of tossing. I realized how bad that sounded as soon as I said it. What do you mean by sexy fun? You know, sexy situations. You should see the way that I rustle a pawn, mate. We can all hold hands together and sing a lullaby. I hope you're taking the piss. That's not sexy, and besides, I hate germs. I don't want to hold anyone's hand. Put on gloves. How about we count the number of yellow cars you see during the journey? We're on a fucking boat. Apparently these people did volcanic expert classes, but they forgot to take common sense classes. That's not sexy and there aren't any cars in the end. I don't think either of you understand sexy scenes. I mean, stuff where you have to take your clothes off. How about you, Dave Love-A-Me Long Time? Do you know the kind of thing I mean? Dancing in the Moonlight, Cat's Cradle. I don't know what Cat's Cradle is, and I'm very scared of Googling it. CPR, Dancing in the Moonlight. Oh no, hang on. Cat's Cradle is the thing that secondary school girls do, right? With the mixing of the hands, like, look, it's a dragon! Look, it's my anus! You know, those sort of things. CPR, Dancing in the Moonlight. Cat's Cradle. No, that's not what I meant. Dancing in the Moonlight could be taken way, way too broadly for me to choose that one. What do you mean by sexy stuff? No one has any idea. What do you mean? I think he means, you know, take all of our clothes off and let our balls flap in the wind. How about this? It just popped into my head. Naked parachuting. What's naked parachuting? Well, do you know what parachuting is? First of all, let's move me over here. But do you know what parachuting is? Well, it's like that, but your balls flapping in the wind. This! You're oddly ripped. That's not how six-packs work. That's, I mean... I mean, he's either 7 foot tall or that's not how six-packs work. Where is he taking a parachute and why is he so far up in the air? This is awesome! Woo! Should I have pointed out that there are no parachutes in this helicopter? As your supervisor, I advise you not to try this home or anywhere. The song plays in the top left, that's quite cool. But I don't think that's a good idea at all. That seems like a woeful idea, in fact. Whatever. Okay, everyone, grab your bags or follow me to the research facility. Are you secretly taking us somewhere we don't want to be? I feel they might be. What's a research facility doing on the side of a volcano anyway? It's so students, researchers, have an excuse to visit a dangerous volcano. Well, so they can study the volcano better. Dangerous Volcano Island. You said the word dangerous there, didn't you? Okay, makes perfect sense. Does it? Oh, you're the one that's going to try and save us. Yay. Does everyone look like they've just mutated in a sewer? Because if so, I want to turn back. I don't want to save an island. This looks like an Uncle Mugen background if ever I've seen one. Don't worry, old lady. We'll get your furniture back for you. Sorry, I don't understand. Well, the volcano will erupt soon. That means your furniture will be stolen, right? My furniture hasn't been stolen. Perhaps you could explain. Well, let me explain how a volcano works. I hope she's just drawn that down and there aren't shitty characters. The guardian of the volcano runs up and down the volcano, stealing people's furniture and putting them at the top of the volcano. That's why people say, I lost my furniture in the volcano. I don't think anyone's ever said that. And now we're lying to the populace about how volcanoes work. This is how you get fired from your jobs. Because the guardian of the volcano took it and threw it in. The guardian of the volcano? I'll have to explain how a volcano really works to you all later. Please don't tell me she believes that, because this trip just become a lot harder with it. Does anyone mind if I quickly buy some new clothes? Depends. Are you just going to buy more sailor clothes? Are you going to buy clothes from which I don't feel embarrassed walking with you around in? The clothes I'm wearing right now have helicopter dirt from the helicopter in them. Really disgusting. We were in a helicopter, not a boat. So that guy from earlier jumped out of a fucking helicopter. You're trying to tell me he's dead, or best, very, very awfully bruised. I should probably grab some clothes too. I left mine on the helicopter when I jumped out. No one went and got you for them and you didn't go back to the helicopter. Clever you. How is he still alive? Good question. Okay, I guess I could do some buying some supplies from the shop too. We're actually going along with this plan. Do you want to buy anything quickly as well? Nope, I'm going to stay here with Dave Love-A-Me Long Time. Well, if you want to. Sure, I'll wait here. That saves fucking talking to you weirdos. Okay, I'll wait here with you. Also, it doesn't look like there's much of a choice. Okay, we'll meet back at the coffee shop in 5 minutes, and no later. We don't have any time to waste. Oh, so we could either go back with the boring professor or stay with her. I think we made the right decision on this case. Okay, no problem. Oh, do you want to sit down or anything? No, I'm fine standing, thanks. We should have just gone to have a coffee with the professor. Now I think about it. Okay. She just stares at me. Is she still looking at me? No one's back yet. She's still staring at me. Are you sure you don't want to sit down? I'm sure, thanks. Why do you keep doing that every time? I'm sure I don't want to stand. Pretty sure. Pretty okay about it, really. Okay. 10 minutes later. Sorry I'm late, there was a big queue in the shop. Oh, is no one else here yet? Nope. We'll just have to wait for them, I'm sure they won't be long. We can't go into the shop and find out. Maybe, I don't know, bring one person into the shop. Try and find, they can just come back here if necessary. 15 minutes later. Are you sure you don't want to sit down? You look like you want something. Nope, I'm fine, honestly. I'm just enjoying spending time with you. We haven't talked. Ah! I still don't know whether 5 minutes passed, and then 10 minutes passed, and then 15 minutes passed, so half an hour had passed, or whether only 5 minutes, then another 5 minutes, then another 5 minutes had passed. Sorry I'm late. I don't worry, did you buy something nice to wear? No, I didn't buy anything. All the clothes in the shop were covered in germs. Yep. They come from shops where people do indeed go around. Unless you went into a Primark, then the germs were a little too much. Okay. Why? She's still staring at me 2 hours later. Okay, I bought 13 shirts and 9 pairs of trousers. That'll do me. Why don't you put some clothes on now? Now my body's soaking up the sunshine. He would be put in prison almost instantly. I hope he knows this. Also, the variation between the two of them here is terrifying. Like, he's drawn differently to him. Oh, whatever. Put them on, you idiot. Harsh. Oh my god, he's actually found clothing. That's not how you put on a tie. But, you know what, close enough. Alright, alright. So far, everyone is zany and crazy. I know, a visual novel, an EVN 2017, being zany and crazy, who'd have thought? We should go over basic knowledge about volcanoes before we start working, I guess. Does anyone know how a volcano starts to erupt? What causes it to get hot in the first place? Well, it's told a very dirty joke. That's probably not how it works. Yes, of course, but first a similar example. Magnifying glass, fire, paper, anarchist, direct sunlight concentrated at single... Oh my god, alright, hang on, let me show you all of this. Now, I'm almost certainly sure that's not how volcanoes start. Okay, that's true, but what does that have to do with volcanoes? Well, if you have a big enough magnifying glass, you can set the ground on fire. Voila, it's a volcano. Almost certain that's not how a volcano works. What, you think of the Pacific Islands? The Maori tribes are just carrying around like fucking kilometer-long fucking magnifying glasses, just in case. Where are they getting that much glass from? I mean, it's obviously possible, but who would set a volcano on fire? The guardian of the volcano, of course. Oh, for God's sake. Who's the guardian of the volcano? He protects the volcano. Well, he's supposed to, but most of the time he's sleeping, so the volcano gets mad. Every so often the volcano gets really mad, so he shakes the ground to wake up the guardian of the volcano. That's... yeah, it's flawless logic. Once the guardian is awake, the volcano asks him to turn the heating on. Yeah, it says magnifying glass and fire. That's what's below me. Direct sunlight concentrated at a single focus point on the Earth's crust. Now, you can't know that and not know how a volcano works. And voila, he gets a magnifying glass and sets the volcano on fire. If he's that big, why has no one noticed him? Look how big he is compared to that volcano. He's huge. He is like 60, 70 feet big. And jumping about 30 or 40 feet as well. Oh, it makes perfect sense now. But it's not scientifically accurate. Our supervisor's right. We don't have any evidence this theory is correct. This theory, they're being very kind as to what they think this is. That's why we're going to the volcano. We need to set up some traps to capture the guardian of the volcano, dead or alive. That's not why we're here. Two of them believe that? Are you sure we're going to have time to investigate the volcano? Yeah, that's why we're in a research facility. It may take a few days, maybe even weeks, but there's no indication the volcano is going to erupt anytime soon. That means it's going to erupt literally right now. We usually feel earthquakes before an eruption, right? That's right, there hasn't been an earthquake here since records began. It's going to go off really soon. That's what this is setting up. It's as subtle as a sledgehammer to the face by Peter Gabriel himself. As far as we know, the volcano is dormant. Of course, we don't expect it to erupt for another few months at least, so we got plenty of time. Not a volcano expert again. I just need to put that out, but I'm pretty sure if it happened as a shower all of a sudden, that'd be bad. We're doomed! Evacuate, evacuate. That... I mean, it's definitely an interesting interpretation of a helicopter, but I feel there's more to it. So long, kids. Stay safe down here. He didn't have any legs. I saw that. Wait, he's taking the helicopter without us. There's no time to worry about him. If he's right, we only have a few minutes before lava will start coming out of the volcano, destroying the village. There are boats in the harbour we could escape on, but if we do that, there'll be no one to save the villagers. Yeah, fuck the villagers. You've seen what they look like. Sewer mutants can just go hide in the sewer again. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe we could go to the research facility and see if there's a way to stop this. We only have time for one or the other. I want to go to the research facility. Me too. And you'd have a long time. Stay and save Volcano. We are heroic. We are Dave Lava Me Long Time. We don't run away from a fight, even if it's a indomitable foe that can't be beaten. You made the right choice. Yay, we could all die together. You say die, I'm sure it's fine. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. No. It's not so much that he takes off his clothes, it's more that they just evaporate in front of me, which is scary. It was a great idea. Are you naked? Oh, my clothes must have shaken off by the earthquake. There was this really bad British sitcom, like, I don't know, a decade or something ago. I think it had... can't remember who it had in it. But the barman would always look for an excuse to take off his t-shirt. This guy does the same, but with his entire clothing. Apparel. I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Oh, please put your clothes on again. No, I'm too hot. He started walking faster, so you couldn't ask him to get dressed again. Alright, here we are at the... research facility. We should all get... investigate volcano and stuff. I get a feeling they only had a package featuring a town and a school, and because of that, they have to just use it. I get the feeling that's what's the case. Yeah, investigate volcanoes and stuff. Dave Lava Me Long Time. You don't look very intelligent. You should leave the research to us. I'm a research professional, thank you very much. He's right. We don't have time to explain simple stuff to you. What am I here for if I'm not a volcano expert exactly? Maybe it'd be better if they just got us drinks, like a waiter or a servant. That's a great idea. Dave, love me long time. Come see us and bring us drinks. We'll be hard at work. Fuck you! I guess I should get them drinks. I didn't realize they all thought I was so unintelligent. Well, we only have 5 minutes before the volcano erupts. I guess a little drink serving isn't a bad way to end my life. I'll have a liter of vodka, please. Just pour it. Don't even bother pouring it into a glass. I'll just hold it up and go... like that. I don't need to, like, taste it or put it with Coke. I should have spent my last few minutes alive helping someone I like. Who should I go see first? Volcanoes erupting. We don't give a damn. This music shows. No one gives a damn. Sorry, my fingers lost the inability to click there for a second. They still can't. Weird, whatever. Yeah, you, I guess. We already said hi once. Hey, how's the research going in this projector room. It's going good. The Guardian of the Volcano is telling me everything I need to know. Do you not think you should look at some real research? No, she thinks it's real. That's the joke. This Guardian does not exist. Sure, he totally exists. Look, he's a figment of your imagination. Oh, okay, he doesn't exist. He exists to those who believe. What? Can I do the same thing as well? $1 million! Well, I believed for a solid 3 or 4 seconds and it didn't materialize, so it doesn't work, clearly. No, he doesn't. Look! No, you killed him! She looks very smiley for being so upset. One imaginary funeral later. He's probably in heaven now. You promise to do some real research now? Sure. I guess I may as well help. You know, I like you. Thank you. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not clingy or anything. If you don't like me too, that's fine. Alright, okay. I'm gonna see what the others are doing. Bye. That's a very weird thing to say. It's a bit like when people talk just how okay they are with gay people. Just how okay they are. 3 or 4 times. And it's just like, I mean, I didn't ask either of those times, and you keep telling me. I'm getting suspicious now. That means she's clingy, is the point I'm trying to make. Bye. Oh, hi again. Did you just say you like me too? No. Okay. Not that I'm clingy or anything. Bye again. You're still here. Oh, am I? Well, if you're staying here, maybe I'll stay and keep you company too. Well, I'm actually gonna go myself. Bye. I need to make a noose from, I don't know, used chalk or something. It's not much, but maybe after the bottle of vodka it might do something, who knows.